read from the title. Don't worry about that bit, but as you've read from the title, this will be 10 tips for beginners from Fortnite. So without further ado, let's get into it. And also make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate. But let's get into tip number 1. So act like someone's in this box, yeah? Act like someone's in this box, yeah? And what you want to do is put a ramp there, get a weak, and then you jump, and get in, get your shotgun out all the time. So look, if I do this again, you can see that I will have my shotgun out, and then I can easily get out. But most of the time, they might edit for the side or something, but they shouldn't do really. So, you do this, you want to do that. But with the shotgun off, don't have a shotgun at that time. So let me show you what it looks like in speed. Oh wait. Tip number 1. Tip number 2. Whenever you're trying to, this is also another box one. But when you're trying to take the wall, make sure it always tricks people out. You hit the wall once, build a ramp, then edit the ramp backwards, jump and get your shotgun out, because they're gonna edit the wall and thinking that you're ready. Or you're gonna do that, try and hit the wall. And then shoot them, or if you want to do a little bit more sights, get a box, take the wall, Mongol Classic them. Now tip number 3 is there'll be something called 1v1s, and what you want to do, as soon as someone edits this wall, this is the best way to start on 90. So you do this, then do that, spider 90, cone, and then you can just fast for protection, but you don't want to do anything else from here. Otherwise, because this is more advanced, but if you want to be more advanced, then use peace control. But that's for another video, a bit later on in the channel. But now tip number 3, so you want to this is still tip number 3, but there's something called 90s, and this is how you do a 90. You're basically turning 90 degrees all the time. Like this. Now you do them, what you're going to do is slow, double wall, jump ramp. And then you do it the same, so you turn on to your right, floor, double wall jump, and you do it again. So if you're about to build like someone, you want to go you want to just do it twice, but you want to do it. So then you can do that. Obviously not do what tip number 4. So, if you want to take height, so pretend someone's spraying up, you want to take height for them. So, this would be the basic. So you want to ramp up, put a cone there, and then go backwards, and then do that to trick them. And you can do side jump, but you won't know that yet. Or if you want to do more advanced way, then you do that. Like that. So when someone's spraying from you like up there, and you want to do what I just did, so you want to do that. Because when you want to change directions, you put the ramp that way, edit the wall, and then jump. Make sure you land on the floor before you do anything else. Now, practically number 3. window. If you missed a shot, then don't reset it quickly. Then edit from the side, but you always want to be careful because some people might try piece control on the side. So you've got to think what way they're going to go. Do that. Or if they're trying to get your front wall and you're a bit nervous, edit down the bottom like that, and just make sure you have protection value all the time and just go for shots. And tip number 6, I'm pretty sure. So there's something called tunneling, and what you do is there's 5 different ways of tunneling. So you can do I've messed it up already. So you just put a ramp above you, so you make sure you're right before the ramp. I keep on messing it up myself. You do this, keep on doing that. That's one way of like kind of tunneling, but that's like not the safest way. That's like if you're trying to get away from shots from behind you. The second way is where you could tunnel like this. Or there's another way you can tunnel like this. I keep on doing this. So you do this. And then there's a more advanced way where you could tunnel like this. But then you'd be wasting all your mats. Or you can tunnel like this out. Like that. And now, tip number 7, I would say, these ain't really building moves anymore, but you want perfect binds for controller or whatever you play. I play controller, so I would turn off all your keyboard controls. So then, because if you know you won't turn over to keyboard and mouse, then don't bother having these on. Like, I don't know why I have these on, because I really shouldn't. But if you're on controller, I use these settings. I've already made a settings video. But if you want like the perfect sense and you're pretty brand new, then I would say use these ones, or you can go a little bit higher or lower if they're too fast for you or too slow for you. Yeah, these are really good settings, I'd say. I don't know why that's down to 90. You want that 100. I just have mine 12 because I have so much stick drift on my controller. It just depends what controller I use. I have like 4. But your head scale, you don't want too big, but you don't want too massive. And then you have obviously your V-Gun and stuff like that. And then tip number 7. Okay. Tip number 8 would be is when you're trying to climb right east. So this was from tip number 3. Someone might be a bit quicker to the top of you. So what people will do is, if they're really good, they're going to edit from the side and do this. Because you ain't got a cone above you. They're going to go for a piece control. Yeah. So what you want to do from the 90 is, it might be a little bit too advanced, but you want to keep on doing your 90s and then swap onto this. I cannot wall down the place. And then you do it from there. There. Nah. Don't do what I did. If you want to do this, do that. Drag your wall over here and then continue on. And then do that for the next piece. Tip number 9 would be the box method again. But this time, you're not gonna own all the walls. So make sure whatever you own, you want to pick take advantage of. So, for example, I didn't own this wall, and he's got the wall, and he's got the floor and the wall on the left, but I've got the cone and the floor on the top. You want to edit that, but he ain't got a ramp in, so you want to be careful and think of what side he's on. But you also want to be careful again, because he's going to be ready to break your ramp. So you're going to go back up here, try and not mantle because you get delay, and then shoot. I might have been a little bit too advanced, and then tip number 10 you want to learn is where you're about to go up, but make sure you're doing this so he can't shoot you. Almost like tip number 2, or I forgot what number. You make sure you're always doing it like and that's stuff like Am I gonna let it? Yeah. Do something real quick. So when someone's about to build up with you, like that, you want to make sure I'm lagging out. You want to place a wall first, because then they can't get that wall, because they're going to be over here, yeah? So what they're going to do, because they're over cranking, and then they're going to come over here, they're going to jump on this side and take your wall, and do that, which you probably won't know yet. But if anyone does do that, what you want to do is when they do it, make sure you get you want to try and get the wall, or build the wall first, because that cone's yours. It won't be yours, that cone, otherwise. You want to place a floor and a cone, and then sometimes you go for the front wall, back wall, or the top. They won't go for the side really, apart from this side. They won't go for your right. It depends what way they're looking at. But if they're going to go for the front wall, you edit down bottom. If they're going for the side, then you go from the back wall. If they're editing from the top, then you want to edit from here. And jump. And that's 10 tips there. If you want to learn how to do piece control, I will have another video out soon for piece control. But if you want to learn like more things, like triple edits and stuff, that would be on the advanced side. But anyways, that will be the end of the video, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe.